Okay. On to the next point. Johnson is known for playing at the kitchen and keeping his paddle low. He does it. It's always been his technique. As you can see right here, his paddle's down. His ready position, his paddle is down. Very unorthodox compared to other players. Not something that's normally taught. It obviously works for him, but sometimes it's not going to work out. And the last point really kind of shows that. Okay, this one's a great example. So we're going to dink wide, coming back in, and Staksrud goes for a ball, tries to speed it up, and unfortunately, because he's hitting it below the net, that ball is having to come up over the net. He can't get as much power on it. He's not hitting it that hard, and he's also off balance. So there's very little force going into that ball. You can see from his legs, where is his body going? Backwards. His body is going backwards. That means he has no leg power into this ball. It means it's going very slow. And Frazier doesn't even have to try hard. He's just like, oh, slow moving ball. I'm going to smash this backhand with spin and put this away. So this is the ball that you shouldn't, in my opinion, speed up. I know he's trying to attack the body, but it's because he can't get enough force into that ball. And that is the difference between this and tennis, is you have to be more patient in these scenarios. This is the best example, in my opinion. Frazier hits a dink. It's not the world's greatest dink. It's kind of a sucker ball. But what is your goal when you're dinking? Your goal is to force your opponent, for you to hit a shot, to force your opponent to give you a green ball, a green height ball. And you haven't done that yet. So why are you choosing to speed this up? Because when you sped this up, like, you just gave your opponent essentially a green ball. Yeah, it's coming a little bit faster, but Frazier is almost able to hit directly down on that ball with spin, obviously. His paddle's going straight up to generate that spin, but he even jumps up into it because that ball is so high to force it down. And so my opinion is Staksrud should have been more patient here, waited for an actual green ball, and then attack.